Hello, and welcome to Beyond Books, where we talk about books from Book of the Month Club and beyond. I'm your host. I'm Renee. It's Tag Tuesday. That means we're going to get started with this week's tag, which is the favorite people tag. And this tag was created by Gareth at Books, Songs, and Other Magic. And I was tagged by Garen at Genre Books. I'll put a link to his channel below. Both channels, actually. So, here are the prompts. Let's get started. The first one is name your favorite author. Everyone has trouble with this because, of course, depends on the genre, depends on the day, depends on what you want to read, and most of us have several favorite authors. So I've already talked about Patricia Cornwell, definitely a favorite of mine, in particular the Kay Scarpetta series. I have talked about John Grisham, another favorite of mine. Haven't even read this one yet. Need to read it. This is the sequel to The Firm. I have talked about Tim Dorsey, who writes funny books about Florida. I'm going to try to squeeze this one in this month. The Maltese Iguana. But the author I'm going to name today for this video is Robert McCammon. So I want to read more of his books. I've read Gone South and I've read Boy's Life. Both I thought were excellent. I have this book, Speaks the Night Bird, which I hope is good because it's a little long. It actually this edition looks longer than what it really is. It's a little over 700 pages. I think he has great and original characters. His books have some humor, some horror, and they're just well written. So hopefully soon this will be on the TBR list for some month in the future to be named and I'll let you know what I think. So the next one is name your favorite comedy actor or comedian. And for that was pretty easy. Wanda Sykes. I think she's really, really funny. And there's something that's just kind of down to earth and very real about her. I feel like I could be friends with her. And wouldn't that be fun? She has some stand-up sequences that are just so funny to me that I just have to think about them and I'll just start cracking up laughing. So definitely Wanda Sykes. Number 3, name your favorite serious dramatic actor or actress. So last time I had a similar question, I was talking about Robert De Niro. So this time I'm going to say Meryl Streep. She gets me every single time. She just draws me into whatever film she's in, and her face, besides being beautiful, is just full of emotion, and I just start to identify with whatever character she plays almost immediately. So, Meryl Streep. Number 4 is name your favorite political figure, past or present. This can be a little bit difficult because it's difficult to find someone you actually admire in politics. Ever since they've just dragged so much money into it, it's hard to find anyone that you can really admire. But traditionally for me, that person was John F. Kennedy. When I was younger, I always did my historical essays and presentations on JFK. I really wish that he had been allowed to stay in office longer. Unfortunately, he was really only, I think, president for about 2 years. And I think he could have done a lot of good for us. So, number 5, name your favorite film writer or director. And I chose Stanley Kubrick, uh, director of Clockwork Orange, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket. Uh, who doesn't love the drill sergeant in there, right? Um, it's edgy stuff, but good stuff. I think he just does a good job with movies. Number 6, name your favorite musician or singer. It's the boss, Bruce Springsteen. He's been making music basically my whole lifetime. His songs are like the theme songs of my life. And I love his high energy on stage. I love that he still looks good into his 70s. He is someone that I can admire in a lot of ways. So, Bruce Springsteen, the boss. Name your favorite new discovery. That is number 7. And I am still discovering the place I live. And that is the eastern part of Virginia. I've lived here less than a year, so, still kind of discovering places to go, places to shop, things to do. It's interesting. I like it. I like this kind of, they call it the historic triangle area where I live. There's lots of places to walk and learn about history, of course, and I'm outside a lot, which I enjoy. So, yeah, still discovering. Number 8, name your favorite inspirational person. Well, there are people who do one or two good things in their life, but then again, there are everyday people who are dedicated and do good things every single day, even though they may be everyday things. And I like that. I live in a condo now, so many of the other residents here are at least my age or older in a lot of cases. And once they get talking about themselves, you realize that it's really amazing what they've done and what they've accomplished in their lives just as everyday people. And just to think that for years and years, day in and day out, they've done these things. And what they've learned along the way is incredible. And there's always a kernel of wisdom in the stories that they tell. And yeah, it's incredible to me. So, everyday people. Number 9 is the bonus question, which was added by Joe and Mary at BookBuds. And it is, name your favorite animated character. So I chose Nemo and Dory from the movies. Finding Nemo, and I think it's Finding Dory too, isn't it? I love those. I just thought they were so cute, so original, so colorful, just really awesome. And it was fun when I lived in Florida, when you go to Key West, you go snorkeling, or if you go to, an aquarium or something like that. I mean, you could always hear people comment, oh, there's a fish that looks like Nemo. There's a fish that looks like Dory. I mean, people just, kind of learn things, I guess, from that movie. And so, yeah, I liked it. Thought it was great. So number 10 is tag others. And if you are watching this, consider yourself tagged. This is a fun tag to do. Makes you think a little bit. So, yeah, feel free to have at it. And if you do it, let me know. I'd love to watch it and hear your answers. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you like my content, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, give the old thumbs up, ring the notification bell. I appreciate you very much. Have a great day.